Hi, Ben here with Amtex Equipment with the second part of the video for Inferno 2747 eruption. This one shows you how to start it, how to turn the set up the heat production of this baby, that massive amount of heat that's going to be coming out of the heat exchanger system. Now, as far as the turning the unit on, just like any other units, make sure you check the oil in the engine block and of course the pump. The engine takes 2 quarts of 10W30 and the pump takes 14 ounces of straight 30. Every time you turn this baby on, if you want to work with it, it's always good to use both ports, both vacuum ports. That way you do have enough airflow because you do have a size 4.7 blower. You can always use it as dual action, or you can sit, but anytime you want to go single action, make sure you use the Y-shaped connector that we provide with the machine. That way you let the baby run with a lot of airflow going through it to kind of take some of the stress off the coupling. Now, as far as starting it, just like any other machine, after checking the oil level, run the machine for about 45 seconds at low idle, and then from there increase the RPM to desired setting of 3,000, not more than that, because past that machine gets extremely hot. So that way you want to be able to enjoy the 200 plus degree that you want without worrying about working fast or bypassing what have you. As far as starting it, just like any other unit, both choke and the throttle handle all the way to the right. From the rest position, move the throttle a little bit to the left. Move the choke all the way to the left. As you're cranking, open the choke. Now, if the engine is cold or if you're dealing with a cold climate, don't open the choke right away. Bring it to the center. Let the baby siphon extra fuel. That way she can run better. So we're going to go ahead and start it. Open the choke, increase our RPM. We'll go to the 1. Go ahead and increase the RPM to about 3,000. Is capable of doing up to 5 gallons per minute. That means you can use a dual action, so your flow of water you're getting out, as long as you can adjust your jets to be anywhere within the vicinity of 5 to 6 gallons, you should be able to run any kind of rotary tool with it, any kind of cotton ground crane tool, and still maintain the temperature. Because we're using R1, we're going to have to bypass to get the hot water in to the point that she can become extremely hot. There you go. And here it is. Otherwise, you gotta throw it in. As you're working, she gets hotter and hotter. Take a look. It is a new generation of the Amtex equipment here. Woo! You can hold on to the trigger. She will maintain. This means you'll be able to do tall and ground at 200 plus degrees, no problem. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Try to maintain your RPM around 3,000, because as time goes by, these giant heaters, the temperature keep rising and rising to the point you want to be able to have a safe type of operation, but also have the sizzling heat that you want. So anyway, anytime you want to put your wand on, if you're using ours, make sure that you do use the bypass to kind of keep the baby cool. If not, if you're using any other kind of tool that doesn't have a bypass on it, you can always order one from us. We can send you an inline bypasser that can help you run any tools with it. Again, the 200 degree movie there. Again, bypass. long coils. Every time you put your wand down, it takes a while before the center of the coil come in to the wand and show off the steam. So. Go ahead and cut this story short. The video short. I'm going to show you how to shut down the machine. You come with me. The shut-off procedures, it will be to lower the RPM, and as I always emphasize in every video, make sure you drill a 3/4 inch hole through the floor, because I'm not going to open to cool off this machine inside our shop, because we're going to have this hose flinging around. But always make sure for safety you drill a 3/4 inch hole through the floor. So your next step will be gently opening the bypass in the front, allow the baby to cool off. And of course the final would be to just shut down. If it's the last time job of the day, it's always good to spray some WD-40 inside of that lubrication. Again, this was a quick short video showing you the power of the new Inferno 2747 with the supersized heat exchangers. And of course, I'm looking forward to see you more and more in near future videos. Thank you.